Hi, survivors. This is me, Prepper Zan, reporting to you. I just want to commend the doctors and nurses who are standing up against this jab. I don't know if you guys have been hearing about it on the news. They filed a lawsuit out in Houston, Texas at Methodist Hospital. I'm very familiar with that hospital. Have been there before. It's really huge. It's in the medical center. And they filed a lawsuit against the hospital because the hospital is stating that everyone who works there have to receive that jab. I'm being careful because I uploaded a video talking about this yesterday and I see they took it down. They took it down and it uploaded, so I'm like, okay, I have to really be careful. But you guys know how I am. I'm real adamant about being myself, telling how I feel, and relaying the truth as it really is in this society and on these platforms. They have a problem with it, you know what I mean? Because they go with the the status quo and what's, these mandates and agendas that are put in place. So I'm going to be very, very careful. So I might spell out some words, but you guys follow me and follow me clearly. And I said that, I know I keep saying I'm going to stop talking about it so much, but God's telling me differently. Because I don't know what video it may be that somebody who, don't know, they might be, like right here in the middle, don't know if they should get it or if they shouldn't get it. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're that person that is watching me today, if the medical professionals, the doctors and the nurses are standing against this, what do you think you should really do? Now you go on from there. I told you guys I had already spoke to some DOCTORSs. I know I already said the word. And what they told me, and I shared it on this platform, the information that they given me. And if you want to know what it is, go back to one of them videos and watch it, because I'm not going to repeat it again, because I already know they have me probably, I don't know if they have me under the radar. I don't want to say it because I know words are very powerful. But I'm just being careful. These people are standing against it. They went to the court. The judge dismissed it, so they are appealing it. They are not backing down. And I commend that. I commend that behavior, and it's about time. And we need to get behind these people and rally with these people. This is what we're going to have to do to rise. When we see a group of people that's standing up against these things that are hurting the masses, that are hurting us, that are hurting our families, we need to stand with these people. If there's petitions, we need to sign it, because this is getting ridiculous. I saw some more YouTubers. I'm so proud of the YouTube community who are standing up against this. It was people in the comment section, and then my friend, the prepper friend I told you about, he said he knew somebody that went down there and got that JAB, and it has metal in it, and their bodies start sticking to metal. And then I also, after he told me that, I was reading the comments on, I forget the guy's name, I wish I had his name so y'all can go and listen to him yourself. But he was talking against it, and in the comment section, which were thousands of comments, people saying that they're not with it and whatnot, it was somebody else said they had a friend of theirs that they went and got some type of radiation treatment. It was something, and their body stuck to the metal. This is not normal. Something is not right. Why are they pushing this so hard and so heavy? Why are they, we giving out $1 million if you go get it. Oh, you get these free tickets to this, you get these free tickets to that. It's not making any sense. And this further lets me know that all this stuff was intentional. Everything. You have preachers who have come out and spoke up against BILLGATES. He started this way long time ago, years ago, went out there to Kenya, Africa, pumping them people up with vaccines. A lot of them people DIED'd. These are facts. This is the truth. And that's why he was behind, and he got money behind this new the latest virus. That's why he was so into it. Probably why his wife is leaving him. She probably finding out all the truth about him. How evil and insane he really is. So I started doing some research, because I like to do research before I come out here jabbing. But it says, why are some healthcare, I shouldn't have said that word, workers refusing the jab? Not long after the jab, not long after the pandemic began, Dr. Michelle Mona said she and her colleagues learned of healthcare workers around the country reporting they would not get it to protect them from the disease that has killed thousands of the colleagues. When this first started happening, I was very curious about what we were hearing, that some folks were not interested in obtaining the jab once it was developed, said Mona, an assistant professor in obstetrics and gynecology at the University of Michigan. We have some amazing researchers here at the School of Public Health, and so we got a team together to see what this might look like at our own institutions. JABs are some of the greatest public health inventions of the last century. Why is it that folks are concerned? Well, to answer that question, a University of Michigan team consisting of Monez and other researchers sent out a survey in February about the hesitancy to all employees of the Michigan Medicine, University of Michigan's Ann Arbor-based health system. Of the 11,387 people who responded, the overwhelming majority were in favor of not getting it. Of the 11,387 people who responded, the overwhelming majority were in favor of not getting it. It was also a site that was further explaining that the reason why they are reluctant, they said that it takes years to produce a healthy JAB, and that it was rushed. They said the people that are getting it now and have gotten it, they're just experiments. They're experiments. They are lab rats. And they're waiting to see the outcome of the majority of these people. And a lot of these people have succumbed to it, unfortunately have passed behind it. A lot of them now are permanently damaged. The crazy part about all of this to me is once these people receive this and they have these health complications, they can't go back to these people and get any help. They on their own. And this is usually this is usually how they do it, how they do things. You on your own. Once they didn't use you and sucked you dry, took all your money, messed you all up, gave you all this bad foods that's consumed with high sodium and high sugars and all these different chemicals and stuff like that. Once they didn't mess you up and they didn't use you and you gone, just like with the veterans. And if I have any of our great veterans looking, and I do apologize if I'm offending you, but I see a lot of the veterans under the bridge and homeless. After they've used these people up to serve for our country, and they go out there and they get shell shocked, and they go through all these different things, they don't even help them. They don't give them the proper care that they really, really need, especially the ones who just fall deep off into the drugs and alcohol and become homeless. They're the ones who really, all of them need the help. But those people, they don't have nobody, they're on the streets, nobody know how to deal with them in their family. They probably cut them off. Then you're on your own. And this is their MO. This is what they do. This is what they do to us. After we pay all this rent, 30, 40 years, pay these mortgages and stuff, as soon as you have a health scare, what they do? Put you out your house. You on your own. Then fed their system all our money, all our time, go to these jobs. I hear people past 45, especially past 50, say it all the time. They work at these jobs. They have benefits at these jobs. And then as soon as they get a certain age, they cut them off, they let them go. This is the system that we're living in. And these are the days and times that we're living in. I don't know why we all don't come together, put our money together and buy some land and build our own homes. I know right now it'll be an expense, but it'll probably be much cheaper than what's going on now. And then at least you have a community of people that's like-minded and you can look out for one another. It's like we look out for the system and the system don't even look out for us. I hope and pray and fast that we'll stop this. We all have to. Y'all, something is wrong with that. Am I the only one who thinks something is wrong with this system? Y'all let me know in the comments, because if I put too much time and too much effort and too much thoughts into this, because I know I do. I really do. I be at work thinking about Okay, what's the next thing I need to do? You know, how can I tell people and convey them to go against this system? How can we rise up, you know, studying about what's going on nowadays to further educate myself and prepare myself. Working out in my house, doing intermittent fasting, you know. And then I hate how they put all this race stuff all on the news and TV. I can't even get into that because people get offended when I tell the truth. Oh, this certain race of people, they got it more than this certain race. It's just terrible, you guys. And, and now, with all the mass shootings and all these different things, we got to stay prepared, and we have to stay prepping, and we have to stay praying. And every single day, you have to do something to put you better in a position to face these times. Because day and day that goes by, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. All right, you guys, this is Purpose and I need y'all to leave me a comment. And I don't never ask people to give me likes and stuff, because I just really be trying to get the message out. But if y'all don't mind, please give me a thumbs up. I'm going to start trying to say that at the beginning of the videos. Give me a thumbs up, because they say it helps the algorithms. I'm learning about these things, and then they'll push the videos further, and hopefully other people can hear these messages, and hopefully it'll help people and save some families' lives and save some of these children's lives, some of these mothers who thinking that they need to go down there and take their kid at this young age, and their kid have a great immune system. Kid probably haven't even had the stuff, and that you're going to mess your child's immune system up with that, allegedly. So I'm not going to title this what it should be titled. I'm going to do some off titles, you guys, so y'all know. So just look at the videos, because I can't put what I'm really saying in these videos on the titles, because that gives them a heads up, and then they can censor me or whatever. And you know how they go. All right, y'all, let me know how y'all feel about it. It's important, because people read these messages. Let people know how you truly, truly feel, and tell me if I'm crazy or not. Is it me? I know it's just not me, because I'm hearing other YouTubers who are adamant. Their whole page is about this here. So y'all let me know. Keep surviving. JanHair.com.